Hello everyone! Welcome back to Travels and Tricks. Today, we're unraveling a tricky travel puzzle, navigating from LaGuardia to Newark Liberty International Airport. Though LaGuardia is just a stone's throw from the heart of Manhattan, there's a twist. No direct subway service and, unlike JFK, no flat taxi rates. Is it as straightforward as it seems? Not quite. In this episode, we'll explore the most efficient travel routes from LaGuardia through Manhattan to Newark, detailing everything from actual taxi costs to the best bus options and clever public transit hacks. Plus, I'll share how an unexpected hiccup in my travel plans led to both an adventure and unexpected savings. Don't forget to smash that like button, and let's dive into this journey together. New York has three main airports, each serving as a vital gateway for travelers. John F. Kennedy International Airport, JFK, located in Queens, is the primary international airport, bustling with passengers from around the world. LaGuardia Airport, also in Queens, but closer to Manhattan, focuses mainly on domestic flights and offers the quickest access to the city. Newark Liberty International Airport, across the Hudson River in New Jersey, handles both domestic and international flights and is a significant hub for United Airlines. Now let's take a broader view of LaGuardia and Newark Liberty. LaGuardia is conveniently located just outside Manhattan, making it a favorite for quick trips to the city's core. In contrast, Newark Liberty, although in a different state, is an integral part of the New York metropolitan area's airport system. It's essential for both domestic and international flights, and is a major center for United Airlines. Traveling between these two airports involves crossing state lines, which introduces additional considerations into your travel planning. For transportation between LaGuardia and Newark, you have a variety of options including taxis, buses, shuttles, car rentals, and public transit, each offering advantages in cost, speed, and convenience. Let's explore the cheapest and best ways to navigate these routes. Before we proceed, a common question I get asked is, which airport should you fly into? Honestly, it doesn't really matter. Simply choose the airport that offers the most affordable ticket. First up, let's explore the convenience of traveling from LaGuardia to Newark via taxi, Uber, or Lyft. These services offer the ultimate ease, providing direct rides to your destination without any fuss. Covering approximately 28 miles, the fare for a taxi or a rideshare like Uber or Lyft typically ranges from $120 to $160, depending on traffic and the time of day. The journey usually takes about an hour, but for a smoother experience, it's advisable to avoid the city's peak hours. So, is opting for a taxi or rideshare always the best decision? That depends on your specific needs. If you're traveling as a group, splitting the cost can make this option quite cost-effective. For instance, a $160 fare divided among 4 passengers works out to just $40 each, a fair price for the convenience of a direct route. However, if you're mindful of your budget, or if your travel schedule is flexible, it might be worth considering other transportation methods. Taxis and rideshares are especially practical for those traveling late at night or early in the morning, or for those burdened with heavy luggage, where public transport could be challenging. Remember, traveling light not only eases your load, but also expands your transportation options. While taxis are really convenient, shuttle services offer a good mix of affordability and ease. Companies like Super Shuttle and Go Airlink are good options. Let me share a story from my recent trip. I booked a $50 shuttle, thinking it was perfect for my solo travel. But surprise! When I got there at 5 p.m., I found out it got canceled. They emailed me that morning, but I missed it because I was on my first flight. My next flight wasn't until 9 p.m. from Newark, so I had a good 4-hour window. I decided to take the bus and train combo, which only cost me $17. It got me there on time, but remember, you'll need at least 2 hours and to pack light for this option. Using public transit also gave me a taste of the city vibe. Even though my plans changed, shuttle services are usually reliable. It's always a good idea to give them a call the day before to double check, especially if, like me, you planned your trip a month in advance. Now, Let's explore an option I discovered that's not only incredibly affordable, but also offers a unique taste of New York City for first-time visitors. To start your adventure, head over to Terminal B at LaGuardia and catch the Q70 SBS bus. It takes about 23 minutes to reach the East Subway station at 74 Roosevelt, and the best part? It's completely free. Next, hop on the E train, heading downtown towards Manhattan until you reach Penn Station, 34th St. This part of the journey usually lasts about 30 minutes and offers a fantastic opportunity to soak in the bustling vibe of the city. Now here's where the excitement begins. Once you're at Penn Station, find your way to the NJ Transit, NJT Railroad section. Be sure to grab a ticket that covers both the NJ Transit Railroad and the air train ride to Newark Liberty International Airport. It can be a bit confusing, so double check to avoid any hiccups. Once you've got your ticket sorted, hop on the NJ Transit Railroad train heading to Newark. It's a short ride, typically taking around 20-25 minutes to reach Newark Penn Station in New Jersey. And finally, the last leg of the journey. From Newark Penn Station, follow the signs to the AirTrain station. Don't forget to hold on to that ticket you bought earlier. It's your key to boarding the air train, which will whisk you directly to Terminal B at Newark Liberty International Airport in just about 5 minutes. This entire adventure usually costs around $17, $20, and takes roughly 1.5 to 2 hours, depending on transit connections and waiting times. While it may not be the most convenient option, it's definitely an affordable way to experience the vibrant energy of New York City, especially if it's your first time visiting. Speaking from personal experience for the return journey from Newark to LaGuardia, simply reverse the steps. If public transit isn't your preferred mode of travel, there's another option worth considering: renting a car at LaGuardia. The drive to Newark typically takes about an hour via the Grand Central Parkway and I-95. Keep an eye out for rental deals, and remember that parking fees at Newark will add to your cost. If you're driving, navigating through the Lincoln Tunnel and onto I-78 West involves toll booths that could impact your travel time and cost. Plan accordingly. As we wrap up our journey from LaGuardia to Newark, we've uncovered a treasure trove of travel options, from the fast and simple to the surprisingly budget-friendly. Whether you're a frequent flyer or an occasional traveler, these tips can make your next airport transfer a walk in the park. Thank you for joining me on this adventure in our Budget Euro series. If you've enjoyed these tips and tricks, gently tap that like button and consider joining our community. By joining, you'll be the first to know about our latest travel insights and insider guides. Next up, we'll be whisking you away to the enchanting streets of Paris, where we'll reveal how to experience the magic of the City of Lights without burning a hole in your pocket. Until then, bon voyage, and remember to share your travel tales and tips in the comments below. Your journey is our journey. Join us today, and let's explore the world together.